Let's look at the Chronicles of the Koronus Expanse and see what this is all about. So we're being told about the Calixix sector right now. It's an imperial sector located in the Segmentum Obscurus next to the frontier region of the Koronus Expanse. The Calixix sector has many heavily populated important worlds, but it's a great distance from the Imperium's core sectors. First Imperial sector governor was Drusus. Calixix sector is now firmly bound to the frontier of the Koronus Expanse politically and logistically, since the only known route to the Expanse lies through the Koronus Passage, a stable but dangerous warp route that was established on the rimward border of the Calixix sector. Drusians are followers of the cult of Saint Drusus. They believe in continuing mankind's crusade and bringing new worlds into the Imperium's fold. They value asceticism, self-sacrifice, loyalty to the cause, and fearlessness. Explorators are tech priests. Hang on, I'm doing something real quick, guys. That music is way too loud. Oh, that's much better. 50% is much better. Where was I? Okay. Combine the roles of adventurers, warriors, and emissaries in the machine called Explorators. Possess enviable power and immense resources. They travel the galaxy on their Explorator fleets, commanding countless serfs, servitors, and adepts. Footfall. For road traders and their agents, Footfall has many uses beyond those of a simple port. So it's a void port, a notorious hotbed of vice trade and rogue trader intrigue. People come to Footfall to learn about competing interests, find an array of illegal circuses, gather new recruits, or participate in deadly intrigues. Casbalica mission. The Footfall chapter of one of the most successful crime syndicates in the Imperium of Man, founded in the Calixix sector. It's the Casbalica. Is it the Casbalica or the Casbalica or Casbaika? They deal in illicit goods for a cut of the profits. Specialty is the cold trade of forbidden Xeno artifacts. Ooh, why are Xeno artifacts banned? Why are they forbidden? The Koronus Expanse is a scattered, poorly explored region on the frontier of the Imperium, full of fearsome Xenos, treasure, heathen worlds, and the echoes of ancient doom. A scattered collection of a few Imperial colonies, the Koronus Expanse possesses virtually untapped natural wealth. Warp space is treacherous and unexplored, while rogue traders vie within one another for both known and hidden resources as they strive to build their protectorates. Pirates, Xenos, and the servants of the Dark Lords terrorize the Expanse, eager to cast fear and destruction upon humanity. I think that whole says this looks like another game that you could take an education course on how to play it. Probably. Well, I don't think that not necessarily to play it, but if you want to understand the lore, there is books and books and books and books and worth. I mean, Warhammer's been around for 30, 40 years. So yeah, there's a lot of lore. A rogue trader is an imperial subject with a unique hereditary title, tasked with exploring and exploiting the still uncharted regions of the galaxy for the benefit of mankind. Rogue traders are hereditary imperial nobles, the bearers of a sacred warrant of trade that empowers them to roam these worlds of the galaxy that lie beyond imperial control or knowledge. They are free to decide how to react to alien cultures, ancient technologies, new planets, or worlds harboring long-forgotten human civilizations, and are first and foremost masters of their own fate. And then a warrant of the trade. The sacred imperial relic document that affirms the preeminent rights of a rogue trader throughout the galaxy. The warrant grants not only permission to travel beyond the Imperium's borders, but license to deal with pirates, mutants, or Xenos if needed. Rogue traders use the warrant of trade to conquer or colonize newly discovered planets. to gain exclusive trade rights with newly discovered cultures and to explore the galaxy beyond the Imperium's frontier. Well, frontiers, plural. So that's, I guess, in essence, that helps explain, to me anyway, as a brand new player. You know, I've seen a couple of the promotional videos and everything else that they've put out since they started doing this a couple years ago. But I haven't, you know, kept up to date with all the stuff that they've been doing to promote this game. And I know next to nothing about the world. So now I understand a little bit better what is a rogue trader, because that's what this game is all about. So in Pathfinder Kingmaker, you played someone who was getting recruited to be like the Baron. I can't remember what the title was that they gave you, but that the very first mission there matches what I've seen here from the first mission, which is you're one of a couple of recruits that could potentially earn this position as the leader of this area. And then part of the game after that is there's the RPG element, which is traditional CRPG stuff, and then the other is the kingdom management stuff. So in Kingmaker, you managed your kingdom there, and then in Wrath of the Righteous, you controlled the army. Now, you could turn that off in both of those games and only focus on the CRPG element. I don't know if that's the case here, or if they're... Because I've seen that you have a ship. Hang on. I saw this the other day. Yeah, so you have a ship here. I'm only like an hour into the game, so I'm sure there's a tutorial at some point. But you do have a ship, and you can deck it out with engine shields, Auspex armor, and weapons. And I know that I've seen space combat, so if I had to guess, the ship component is going to be part like the campaign management. So you as the rogue trader, that's your kingdom. That's the kingdom management part. Is as a rogue trader, you're managing this little empire of trade. So that's cool. That's a good overview to help me understand, you know, what is rogue trader. What is a rogue trader in the Warhammer universe? Which is why I'm doing this stream, is because I want to be able to research and learn about these bits and pieces. Because I need to know more about Warhammer before I start to play this in December.